Good morning, Wildcats. It is a Wednesday here at West Lane. Wednesday, West Lane. Make something out of that. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for your work in NWEA. We will be doing makeups this morning, this afternoon, tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon until we get them done. Probably Friday morning, Friday afternoon till we get them done. A lot of reading makeups. Not a problem because we know we had to wait a little bit on those tests, and it's a longer of the two tests, and so we'll get you taken care of. When we call you down to do makeups, bring everything, 'cause we don't know if it'll last 20 minutes or an hour and 20 minutes. So make sure you bring all your things. Secondly, too, when we come down here, we gotta be quiet. We've got quite a few kids we're trying to get through, and Miss Brewer is the one that's making up Mrs. Brewer is one making up everybody, and so we gotta make sure that we are coming down there and just like ready to go. And so we're all making up most of our reading tests, and we may have to make a math test. I don't know what those numbers look like, but we'll probably do those on Friday. When we come down, bring everything and your computer down. We'll take the test. Like I said, if you get back at the class, fine. You had all your stuff with you, but you don't have to go back and get your things from a class if that's the case. All right, so that's how we do NWA makeups, and let's get to announcements. All right, today is Wednesday, August the 24th, and these are your morning announcements. Wesleyan Middle School is an avid school-wide cited distinction. The mission of Wesleyan Middle School is to reveal the genius of each Wildcat through a culture of joy, respect, and excellence. We believe that every person deserves to be seen, affirmed, and to grow. Lanyard, let's get Wildcat ready, everybody. Our lanyards and IDs are around our necks. Our binders and agenda books are with us. Our coats, backpacks, and purses are in our lockers. Our hats and hoods are off. Our AirPods and phones are in our lockers. Also, if you are recording any kind of altercation that might happen or that is happening, and we get the video of it, you will we'll have to keep your phone, and then we'll have to have a conference with your parent to get it back. And we'll not just come get it. It'll be a conference to get it, because that could also result in some further consequences as well if you're trying to record things that are going on here at West Lane. All right, let's take a look at today's schedule. We are back to a normal schedule, and we have advisory periods 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and advisory back again at the end of the day. And don't forget, period 3 is our lunch period, so make sure we're taking all of our lunch things to that class. All right, students, please accept the course invitation and Canvas for the student portal. This will allow you, any student really, to email myself, Ms. Hampton, Ms. Barber, Mr. Allen, any of the counselors, although the counselors also have their own separate form for you as well. But we do have this available to you for everybody, for the students. So you accept this, and then I can actually send things out to you, like when we send out our surveys, or when we send out different things that I ask you for. You got it. So you just look at this for this logo, look at the course invitation, accept it. If you did not accept it, we will do a little spreadsheet by the end of the week that those of you that accidentally hit reject, because some of you do that, and I get it, but make sure you do accept the course invitation and Canvas for our West Lane student portal. On time every time, that is Wildcat time. Make sure we are on time. I foresee in our future hall sweeps, as we've got about 10 to 15 students that are kind of having a hard time getting to class. And so that's the case. We will start giving out detentions for this as well. And so let's make sure we're on time to class. Don't forget, Student Alliance for Equity, SAFE. You will be meeting 7th and 8th graders that are returning for SAFE. Will be meeting on Thursday. And this is also for any 7th or 8th grader that's interested in joining the Student Alliance for Equity. 6th graders, we will join you later. But we do want to make sure that we start back up our old crew last year, and anybody in 7th and 8th grade that wants to be in this year. So that's who's meeting with me on Thursday, or at the cafetorium. I'll come get you from there. Don't forget, West Lane Open Gym is the first one of the year. Is this Friday, August 26th from 6 to 7:30. It is $5. Concessions will also be sold. We'll be inside and outside. And all drop-off and pickup has to happen at the beginning, at the front of the building, and you need your ID. And this is for West Lane students only. And we're going to keep getting those Roarbucks. Athletics again going on this week. We do have nothing today, so there's nothing on Wednesday except practices. So tomorrow we do have 7th and 8th grade football, tennis, is at home. 7th grade football is at home. Volleyball is at home. Girls soccer is at home. And then boys soccer is at Fall Creek, and 8th grade football is at Raymond Park. Remember, you may not stay after for the games. You must be accompanied by an adult that brings you back and actually stays with you for the athletic contests. Don't forget, admission for everybody is $5. Pass protocol, each student gets an average of 1 pass a week, and no passes in the first 20 minutes or last 20 minutes of class. Students all passes from any class are 5 minutes or less. And don't forget, the bell does not dismiss you from class, the teacher does. Students, you need your ID at all times, especially in the cafeteria. I will use it at breakfast and at lunch. Your ID also gets around your neck to get you a pass out of class and to check out any library books, which I know is happening now. And my favorite, all cell phones are in your locker between 9:15 and 4:20. They'll be taken if they're seen or heard. And our motto is every Wildcat, every day gets better. Have a wonderful Wednesday, everybody.